What if Captain America fought Thor? Who would win? Captain America suffered a crushing defeat when facing the mightiest enemy from Asgard. A confrontation between Thor and Captain America can be seen as a clear demonstration of the difference in power. Thor Odinson, the son of the Primordial Earth Goddess Jord, is the embodiment of superior divine power. As one of the most powerful primordial gods, Thor not only possesses incredible physical strength, but is also associated with Norse mythology, highlighting his special status. With superhuman strength, skillful fighting ability, and the legendary hammer Mjolnir, very few beings can match the noble lineage and innate physical strength of Thor Odinson. His superior power not only surpasses most gods, but can also be on par with, or even surpass, the All-Father in many aspects. Thor's physical strength and incredible stamina make him one of the most elite warriors, not only in Asgard, but also in Jotunheim. Even without his legendary weapon Mjolnir, Odinson is a formidable opponent. Thor's strength is unparalleled, and his fighting skills are unmatched. Although Hercules may be superior in the wrestling arena, when Thor gains the upper hand and defeats his opponent, only a few of the greatest beings in the realms, including the All-Father Odin, are capable of maintaining the upper hand in a physical confrontation with the Asgardian thunder god. Thor not only possesses tremendous strength, but also combines it with sophisticated battle tactics, creating a warrior feared by both enemies and allies. Thor has spent thousands of years training in martial arts, honing his leadership skills, and gaining experience fighting countless enemies of all shapes and sizes. With superior magical and technological abilities. Thanks to this wealth of experience, very little can surprise the Thunder God on the battlefield. He has faced countless creatures from across the 9 realms, including powerful entities such as the Goddess of Death herself. With a deep understanding of strategy and the ability to improvise, Thor is not only a formidable warrior, but also a visionary leader. And then there is Mjolnir. Mjolnir is clearly a weapon of brutal power. Capable of destroying a mountain range with ease, Thor prides himself on his strength and fighting ability. As such, Mjolnir is an offensive weapon best unleashed at full power, capable of tearing Odinson's enemies to pieces. With Mjolnir, Thor Odinson kills those who believe they cannot be killed. An alien race called the Builders are planning to destroy the Earth and all life on it. A race of incredible personal power and technology, they believe the Avengers have come to surrender to them. Thor utters a prayer, seemingly communicating with Mjolnir, before launching the weapon into the sun. To a casual observer, this action may seem like Thor is talking to an intelligent weapon, possessing its own consciousness. However, we know that Mjolnir is capable of responding to Thor's will, regardless of whether words are spoken. This prayer may not only be a communication with Mjolnir, but also Thor's way of asking Odin for guidance, hoping to be guided to make the right decision. In the context of the Builders threatening the existence of the Earth, this action has a profound meaning, showing Thor's determination to protect the world. When the Builders told Thor that his kind was planning to destroy the Earth as a lesson and strike down the god of thunder, Mjolnir responded to his wishes by flying around the sun and returning with a special slingshot effect. So the immortal, unkillable, foul-mouthed Builder was severely injured by Thor and Mjolnir in a physical feat that only Odinson could perform. With Mjolnir, one of Asgard's greatest weapons, also known as the Mountain Crusher, Thor was entrusted with an ultimate mission to protect Asgard from the disaster of Ragnarok. Armed with godlike strength and unwavering determination, Thor will let nothing stand in the way of fulfilling this sacred duty. Whether he faces the most dangerous enemies or challenges beyond imagination, remember to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon and turn on notifications to see the earliest videos. Thank you. As you can see, Captain America doesn't flinch when faced with the God of Thunder. He is an exceptional individual, the embodiment of humanity's immense potential. Powered by a combination of modern science, knowledge, and technology, Captain America represents an extraordinary promise that humans, through advancement and expertise, can push the limits of perfection, enhance their genes, and overcome any challenge. Strength, speed, endurance, coordination, perception, all operating at peak performance. Captain America is more than just an ordinary athlete. He is all of them, combined into one incredibly impressive specimen of a superhuman. A specimen who spent every day in the war that birthed him, and every day after he was found in the ice, honing, improving his fighting ability until he could hold his own against opponents thousands of times stronger than him. Captain America has fought enemies like Super Adaptoid, Wolverine, Master Man, Mother Knight, Mr. Hyde, and MODOK. MODOK, mental organ designed only to kill, for those who don't know, is a completely new being, much better armed, still insane, and hates anything with a head smaller than his. He has also fought and trained with all the Avengers, including some of their most impressive hand-to-hand combatants: Black Panther, Mantis, Swordsman, Black Knight, Giant Man, Hulk, and even Thor. If there was one person who could surprise the God of Thunder in a fight, one day, when the odds were against them, and only Captain America could make a difference, even against someone like Thor, I would choose Captain America to make the attack, to figure out a way to take down, even if only for a few minutes, one of the most powerful beings on Marvel Earth. Why? Because no one on Marvel's Earth has spent more time fighting the impossible than Captain America. It's part of his job description. Captain America has faced off against enemies who are dangerous and far beyond his normal strength. When faced with the Super Adaptoid, a machine capable of simulating the powers of the original Avengers, Cap had to fight alone. The result? He won through sheer skill and sheer will. In his battle with Michael, formerly Korvac, Mad Machine, things didn't go so well. This time, Captain America didn't win, but his heroic sacrifice changed the entire situation, giving his teammates the chance to turn the tide. Most notably, Cap faced Dr. Doom in the 1985 Secret Wars event. Doom, nearly omnipotent after stealing the Beyonder's power, is a godlike being with immense power, but still with human weaknesses. Despite his overwhelming power, Doom cannot completely destroy Captain America. It is Captain America's unwavering sense of justice that makes even the most powerful villains wonder if they can really win. Captain America versus Thanos, the Mad Titan. Captain America doesn't care who you are, doesn't care what weapons you have. Captain America will face Thanos armed with the Infinity Gauntlet. No, he won't win. He doesn't need to win. He just needs to distract a guy with a reality-altering weapon while his team makes their play. Look at that swagger. Feel the confidence. Do you doubt the man's ability to fight fairly? Maybe. Villains talk big, but Cap makes them all nervous. So, with the battlefield set between such two opponents, could the battle be anything less than a colossal one? If both sides are at odds, could the stakes be anything less than catastrophic? If Cap is willing to take up arms against Thor, could anything less than the fate of humanity hang in the balance? Bet on Cap. Thor might win, but he'll know he's in for a fight. For those who doubt his ability to fight Thor, just remember that Thor isn't perfect and can be caught off guard or taken by surprise. Remember, Mantis? To be fair, Captain America is no Mantis. I suspect that when she was an Avenger, Cap took the time to learn everything he could from her, including Thor's weaknesses. While Cap may not have the precision of Mantis, he has much greater strength, and his shield blade would make a great weapon to attack sensitive spots on the Asgardian body. I would argue that there is room for Captain America to win if he were to face Thor. Cap has a history of fighting much stronger opponents, and armed with Thor's knowledge, the God of Thunder's abilities, and Captain's insane tenacity, there is a small chance that Captain America could win. The chance is big enough, a good writer could exploit it. What do you think of this fight? Please let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you all so much.